Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your host, Ed Blair, and this is the Ed Blair Podcast. Today, I got the leader of the next generation of hip-hop in Kalamazoo, Michigan. This man been knocking down hella collabs, dropping heat on a consistent basis, got well over 10 visuals out. He been gaining popularity and rocking shows in and out the state. Also started his own independent record label. Ladies and gentlemen, I got the CEO and founder of Player Nation, Loc Smoov. What's up, G?
What's up, man?
Not too much, man. How you doing?
Shit, man, chilling.
Chilling.
Fucking with you, man. I ain't, it's my first time doing this, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really got nothing like this in Kalamazoo, you know what I'm saying? So, good up here be fucking with you, man. Tell you about this Player Nation shit, man.
I appreciate it, man. So I want to congratulate you on your recent success as an artist, dog. Do you feel like you getting the respect you deserve back home in the music scene?
Hell yeah.
You do?
Hell yeah. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, it's a lot of artists in Kalamazoo that go crazy, but talking about KZoo music, you can't go without saying my name, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I dig it.
And I say that in the most humblest way as I can, you know what I'm saying? But, it's a lot of artists in the zoo that I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out my nigga Trap Black, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out.
He gonna be on here, too.
Yeah, that bitch go crazy on God. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Crate, you know what I'm saying? Concrete. You know what I'm saying? He go the fuck off, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Dink, he going sick right now. He just dropped a mixtape.
Bet.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of artists that's going crazy. Oh yeah, PJ Rich P, you know what I'm saying? He going crazy, you know what I'm saying? But, it ain't just me, you know what I'm saying? But
it's a lot.
Nigga a vet in this shit, though. You know, I ain't gonna do too much, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, talk your shit, dog. So, I want your fans and your supporters to get to know more about Loc Smoov. So were you born and raised in KZoo? And then if you was, what was it like growing up for you in KZoo?
Shit, yeah. Born and raised in KZoo. I think, I don't know, it was either that Bronson or Borges, I don't know. But, you know what I'm saying, born and raised here, you know what I'm saying, North Side, you know what I'm saying.
I dig it. That's where all my family's from.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, growing up, shit was it was cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody talk about what side of town you from and all this other ass shit. And talking about crime, it's crime everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, you definitely gotta know how to maneuver in KZoo, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah. I dig
life's
it.
good.
That's what's up, man. So at what point did you decide to pick up a pen and pad and start writing songs, and what inspired you to do so?
Shit, at first I was just hooping. As a kid, like, my passion was just basketball, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, on the side, I just write little rhymes and shit, you know what I'm saying? My pops used to listen to all type of music and shit, you know what I'm saying? Wake up in the morning, like Saturday morning and shit, just
Blasting shit,
you know what I'm saying? Banging shit, you know what I'm saying? Now, I remember one day I was hooping outside, and I used to love listening to music, so my mama used to let me listen to Bow Wow and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like 6, 7, she didn't let me listen to that shit. And my dad came and took that bitch out and put Carter 3 in.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, and it was over after that. I ain't gonna cap, man.
I dig it. So when you was hooping, who you hoop for?
Shit, I ain't really get to hoop for high school.
Okay.
I did my last senior year, my 11th grade year, I did at Phoenix and shit, but
Okay.
At Central, I ain't get to hoop. Middle school, I ain't get to hoop and shit. But I had a passion for that shit, though, you know what I'm saying?
I dig it.
I played a little AAU, you know what I'm saying? Just hoop outside of school and shit.
I mean, if you could hoop AAU, though, you got to be pretty talented to be.
Oh, hell yeah. I used to hoop. No, hell yeah. I used to get busy. I still get busy right now. God, if any of you niggas think you can hoop and beat me, let me check up for that money. We can see. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with it. So, we touched on it off mic, but I'm gonna bring it up again. When I was coming up as a teen doing music in KZoo, the generation before me made it kind of difficult. Like booking shows to get on the radio. The scene wasn't really, teaching us nothing and looking out for us. Do you feel like my generation of artists is like that with yours? And what would you say we could do to further assist y'all, like, going forward?
Shit, support. Not hate, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm finna be 22 this month, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of artists that's before me that I don't know about, you know what I'm saying? So when y'all hear me or hear somebody else in my age group that's doing our thing right now, you know what I'm saying? Show some love. Don't be, show us the ins and outs of what to do. Show us what y'all did wrong, so we can maneuver and do the right shit, so we can get up out of this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I agree.
Kalamazoo Kalamazoo too small to be in right now, you know what I'm saying? You know, we got to get up out of that bitch for real, you know, so.
I dig it. So, you know, I got your album saved in my library on Apple Music. I saved it on Tidal, too.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, you know, eventually I want you to give me an autographed copy of that.
yeah.
I do love the album. I listened to it in full. You know, the album is called Smooth Talk for the listeners and viewers if y'all want to check that out. I think the title is pretty self-explanatory with the rap name. Is this your first full project, or did you have some earlier projects that's just not on all the streaming outlets right now?
Yeah. My first mixtape I did was called 400 Days, 400 Nights. Mm-hmm. I did that in high school, and that's just me passing it out and shit. Then I did a mixtape with my homeboy, Chud Millie, you know what I'm saying? He make beats and shit. Shout out my baby, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard that. Shout out to him.
Yeah, we did a mixtape called Humble Hustle. They took that bitch off of Apple Music for some reason, though. I don't know. Apple's tripping right now, yeah. But
it was all original, too, wasn't it?
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Chud went sick on the beats and shit. We went crazy, you know what I'm saying? But that was the first mixtape. It was a collab mixtape with my boy, but that was the first mixtape that I had that was on streaming platforms.
Got you.
And since then, I was just making a lot of music and just collabing, just making a lot of music and shit with niggas in Kalamazoo and shit. And
just kind of building.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then I was like, motherfuckers was asking me, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you gonna make your own tape? You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't know, like, you know, but shit, really, I just really buckled down one day and was just like, shit.
That's what
I'ma just make this bitch from start to finish, you know what I'm saying? I caught that bitch smooth talk, you know?
I feel it.
They fuck with that bitch though. Hell yeah, that bitch hard.
So Apple owe you a bag. So we're gonna look at the camera. Apple, you owe this
a bag. Yeah, Apple, you tripping. I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but hey, don't take my music off of Apple Music. Like my shit sorry or something. Like we gonna have to knuckle up or something, man. I don't know what the fuck. Put my shit back on there.
Hey, but on a side note though, we serious, but we just talking shit.
Yeah,
so
we playing.
Cancel the fucking sponsors and shit.
Yeah, all right.
Nah, but what was your inspiration at the time when you was creating that new album? And then, you know, outside of your homeboy, did anybody else do extra production on it?
Shit, inspiration for that shit, I just wanted a different sound, Kalamazoo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when motherfuckers hear Michigan, they just hear Detroit.
Dope boys, you know cash out, payroll.
You know what I'm saying? That's all they want. That's all they want to think about. And not saying that shit not banging. That shit banging. Like that shit wanging. Like you know what I'm saying?
But you gotta be yourself.
But it's other places in Michigan that's banging too. Like you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Flint, they going crazy, but K-Zoo go sick.
Yeah,
you hear me? Like it's, you know what I'm saying? It's niggas that's been in the zoo that's been going crazy for forever. You know what I'm saying? We just can't really get that spotlight on us. So if somebody can just get their foot through the door just like one time, you know what I'm saying?
That's all it take.
But inspiration for the tape shit, I just wanted a smooth playerized beats, you know what I'm saying? Sit up. I smoked a lot of weed with the tape, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to sit up and smoke my weed. Something you can sit up and roll to, you know what I'm saying? Some player shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So get you in your element.
Hell yeah, get you in your element and shit. And smooth talk, you know what I'm saying? Loc Smoov, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of describing me, like, you know, introducing, like, you know, this me, you know what I'm saying?
Shit went hand in hand. So it was effortless for you because it was just...
Hell yeah, that shit be natural now. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah. So do you do your own recording or do you go to the studio?
No, I go to the studio.
Go to the studio.
Yeah, studio time and shit, you know what I'm saying?
You got a specific studio you like?
I was fucking with my boy Trey J, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trey J Studios and shit, but I'm fucking with Asha right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She go the fuck off and shit, so shout out to her too. I just did a vlog at her shit.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? 3 songs back to back. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't like to do vlogs, but that shit dope as hell.
And you gotta do that when you starting a brand, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm starting from the top, I'm starting from the bottom up, you know what I'm saying?
See you.
You know, Player Nation ENT. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have a brand as an artist, you know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
if we gonna do this shit, we gonna do it right. You know what I'm saying?
Boss like.
Hell yeah.
So how many performances have you done? And is there a certain venue that you dream of headlining at one of these days?
I did about 6 performances altogether. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said in Kalamazoo, it's not a lot of shit to do like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like when you get an opportunity like that and they pick you, you be like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? That mean you know you doing something right. But recently I had performed in Lansing. I opened up for what is they called, man? They made the A-Town stunt, man.
Oh, fucking Young Blood?
Young Bloods, yeah. I opened up.
Paul,
I opened up for Young Bloods and shit. They fuck with me. They came down there and fuck with me. I rocked that bitch. And then I just got back from Texas and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had performed for Rap A Lot, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
ETCO,
Prince
you know what I'm
J
saying? Yeah, Jay Prince and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my
Prince,
nigga Bacon and shit down in Houston, Texas. I'm coming back, you know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make a lot of moves and shit, you know what I'm saying?
I feel it. You got a venue that you like dream of headlining at?
Hell yeah, Madison Square Garden.
Fuck yeah, that's like the biggest one. I always dream to perform there too.
Sell that bitch out, you know what I'm saying? Nigga feel like I'm Mike Jack in that bitch, you know?
If I was to perform there, I want to do a whole ass like blog about the whole thing that's like an hour long and have like a whole bunch of Kazoo artists open for me and just keep it Kazoo but and why.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit, let me think of another venue. So I really can't think of no other ones besides that one.
That's like the best one. Now, what are your goals when it comes to being an artist? And then what do you consider being successful as an artist? You know, everybody got their own take.
Yeah, I really got a passion for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I know a lot of artists can't really say they got a passion for this shit, but like I really fuck with this shit. Like I make music. It's not about, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? A nigga want to make it in this shit. You know what I'm saying? The fame part, I really don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? The music gonna speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? A nigga want the ultimate goal, and you know what I'm saying, the deal and shit. But I don't want to sign with nobody right now. You know what I'm saying? Or even if they was trying to come get me, I don't think I want to sign with nobody and shit. You gonna have to do a partnership right now, cause you know I ain't finna Ice Cube me.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Ice Cube, fuck with you, but you know,
I get you. Like a lot of people, when they see rap, they just see the bad, but then there's no passion behind it, and you can hear it in the music. Like they just dish out a song every week, an album every week, and the shit just be trash, but they don't be giving a fuck because they just chasing the bad. But when that shit heartfelt, that shit flowing natural, you actually give a fuck. And then you can, you know, put out shit consistently, it just hit different. So I dig what you're saying, because I'm kind of the same way. Like I don't drop all the time. I might wait every other year or every 2 years, and then I just do other shit in between. And then, you know, I see you kind of following that with the label and with the shows and doing different shit and branching out. So let's say you met all your goals as an artist and you are very successful. What would the next phase for Loc Smoov's career be?
Movies.
You want to act or direct?
Direct, act. Shit, I had some food. I had my face on the big ass billboard somewhere. I want to do all type of shit. Like I want to use the music as a stepping stone. You know what I'm saying? Like to get to you know be the next Master P or something. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I'm still gonna rap though. You know what I'm saying? But
it's just bigger shit.
Yeah, I got a bigger mindset for this shit. The vision for this Player Nation shit, you know what I'm saying? This shit gonna be something humongous one day, you know what I'm saying?
I dig it, man. So, like, speaking of that, Tyler Perry bought some land in Atlanta on an old slave plantation and turned it into Tyler Perry Studios and named it after a whole bunch of black actors and black actresses that don't get they just due. So, like, and he started with nothing. His first play, he took his tax return, flipped it, put it into that, and then Medea blew up. So when I'm saying that, just to tell you that the sky is the limit, and I can see that for you, and I hope that comes through for you. But as an artist, whether we like it or not, our voices is powerful within our communities, and, you know, we're very influential. What are some changes that you would say you would like to see within the community that you grew up in? And then what do you think we could do to kind of help bring that to the forefront?
Shit, everybody just got to support each other, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to get nowhere without no support. You know what I'm saying? Kalamazoo going through some bullshit right now.
Yeah. It's too small for the shit that it's going through.
Yeah, we can't afford not to support each other, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to get up out this bitch, but we not supporting each other to get up out this bitch.
Right.
On another note, that should just make you want to work harder, you know what I'm saying? Not saying a nigga work the hardest, you know what I'm saying? But I can say, nigga, I'm gonna get what I want with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but I got support. I got motherfuckers that I know support me. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like we all support each other in this shit. Break down that dope for real. Yeah.
I dig that. So, as a businessman, what are your goals? And then, how do you plan to transition from music being a hustle that you have to be hands-on with to doing business to having a business that can run without you being hands-on?
Shit, that transition gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, growing up, you know what I'm saying, and doing certain shit, you know, to get some paper, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a certain mindset for that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So if you can take that mindset and put it into some positive, some legit shit, you know what I'm saying? You can't lose, you know what I'm saying? So it don't matter what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, probably done sold some toothpaste or something. Like I said, like, just entrepreneur type shit, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, like I said, this Player Nation shit, man, I'm finna build this shit up all the way to the top. So eventually I'll probably get some artists or something, but right now it's just me, you know what I'm saying? I'm a brand in this shit, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Stack the money, make the money, you know what I'm saying? Can't let it make me though. You know?
Facts. So like, you know, we could tap in a little bit on that. So you got the Player Nation Entertainment shirt on. You gonna start a clothing line and have like a full line with that?
Shit, I gotta get some more. Gotta get some more logos, get some more ideas and shit. Right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm just promoting this shit. You know what I'm saying? Player Nation ENT. You know what I'm saying? It's me. You know what I'm saying? Player Nation. We player niggas that ain't basic. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So that's the motto. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going off for. You know what I'm saying? And it all tie and tie. You know what I'm saying? Because I want a whole player vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like. So shit, that's what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, motherfuckers wanna get down, shit, get with me. You know what I'm saying? As far as I don't really got no artists. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want no artists or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? You come support a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You want some merch. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers been asking for these shirts and shit though, so I think I'm gonna have to give me some merch and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I've been watching a lot of Nipsey Hussle interviews and watching Master P and shit, and it all start with a brand.
It do.
You gotta have you a brand or something you can brand, something you can slap on something and sell. You know what I'm saying? Supply and demand type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So if I can take that and you know what I'm saying, make some bread off it, that's what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
So let's say, you know, Player Nation becomes what you visioned it to be, and then at some point, you know, you done did everything you set out to do as an artist, and you start to look for talent. Are you gonna look for different genres, or are you just gonna stick with like rap, hip hop, R&B?
Oh yeah, you gotta look for different genres. If you don't look for different genres, then your money just gonna be staying at a standstill. You're gonna make money, but it's not gonna be as much money as you can make. See, I got a whole vision for this hit, man. I'm keep trying to tell you, man.
Shit, bro. That's what you here for.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get into the R&B shit just for the fact of, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't listen to shoot a nigga bang bang, fuck your bitch, sell dope all day. Like, you can't listen to that all day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might be on a date or something and the female don't want to hear that. You might have to turn on some Avant or something.
When it's time to fuck a bitch, she might say throw on something from Player Nation, and then you got that smooth ass nigga talking that talk.
Hell yeah, you know
with
what I'm
the
saying?
Player Nation tag on the beat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get into the different genres, you know? Get into the pop area, you know what I'm saying? That's where the money at. You know what I'm saying? That's where the money at. Like, you know, like Taylor Swift and them, they make them.
Get you a urban Justin Bieber. And
you know, hell yeah, you know, but hell yeah, Player Nation shit. Do this shit right, shit. This shit, ain't no telling where this shit can go for real, bro.
Facts. I mean, you get out of it what you put into it. And right now it sounds like you got everything mapped out. So like,
I just gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the music is, I ain't gonna lie, the music is there, bro. The music is there. Like I said, the music speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? So,
I agree.
I feel like off my music, I can open the door off of that shit, and then shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Keeping God with me. You know what I'm saying? That's first.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But off of them two things, I feel like I can break the door down for real.
I agree, man. That's pretty much how I went into it when I was young, starting out. Like, I just was like, I want a label, but I want to be the face of it first, then get where I want to be, and then bring, you know, like, artists under me on. So that's when I started the Varsity Squad Collective and shit. Created my website, created the merch. It didn't happen up front. Like, you know, I've been doing this shit for 10 years. but it didn't take off the way I thought it would. But now that I'm 27 and I kind of, I got a little more to work with, the shit's starting to come around full circle. So this shit just been nice.
Yeah.
And the podcast was just me branching off, but it's adding to the resume. But in hip hop, when you're an independent artist, it's always hardships that come along with it. What would you say some of yours has been, and then how did you overcome your hardships as an independent artist?
I gotta think it gotta be tuning out negative energy.
Yeah, that's number one.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you doing something like music and shit, especially where I'm from and how small it is and shit, they kind of think it's a 1 in a million chance. You know what I'm saying? But ain't shit a 1 in a million chance if you got a hustle bone and you got grind. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get what the fuck you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
and that's what anything
right.
in life.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to keep negative energy off of me and how to brush that shit off. You know what I'm saying? I'm nigga be like, oh, you can't listen what motherfuckers say because it'll throw off your whole everything. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't really believe like it's adverse, it's obstacles and shit. But I think I can really get through that shit. Overcome that shit. Anything. All I gotta do is pray. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I dig it, man.
That's what I get on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's pretty much where I'm at with it. Like, cause even, after doing it for a while, it's still people in the generation before mine that still hate, still throw shade. And it's like, bruh, you fucking 50, 40 years old. Why are you hating on somebody that's almost in their 30s that's like just now getting their due justice? Like,
it's because they couldn't do what you doing at their age. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just went through some shit like that.
They had CDs that they could push out the trunk. Now I'm in a streaming age. So technically, if they did that shit right, they should have made more money than I'm making as a streaming artist. We get pennies on streams and shit. That shit ain't easy.
Yeah.
People forget that shit. You need like 75 million streams just to make some decent change.
Yeah. They the old heads hate on you just cause you getting the respect that they wanted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your music probably was banging harder than theirs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how that, I give a fuck about that shit. I go on to the negative energy I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? You can't hate, you gotta tune that shit out, because if you don't, it's gonna fuck you up for real. You know what I'm saying?
It will. And like, you can't be sensitive either as an artist, like nowadays, because people's a little more cutthroat than what they was when I started out. And you gotta have some thick skin and be able to handle critiques and shit like that, because people definitely gonna test you. But do you have a favorite producer? And then also, who would you like to have produce on your next album? And it could be local or mainstream producers.
You mean like producer all time, or like right now?
Period. Like anybody.
I ain't gonna lie, I wanna work with Hit Boy.
Hell yeah, I feel that.
I wanna fuck with Hit Boy and shit. Like, I be seeing this shit on Instagram. I just go crazy. Zaytoven.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Metro Boomin and them, you know what I'm saying? Like the main niggas, DJ Khaled and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
something that got some bop to it.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
I dig that. For me, I would probably say I would like a nice hell of a beat. Fucking
hell yeah. Oh yeah, I'm tripping. Hell yeah, hell of a gotta name me a hell of a beat, baby.
Fucking Just Blaze.
Beat, baby.
If Just Blaze sent me something, I could be lyrical with that.
Hell yeah.
Fucking, I don't know. It's too many for me, man. My album budget gotta be fucking ridiculous.
I ain't gonna lie though. If you know what I'm saying, if anything, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna bring my niggas with me.
I feel
it. You know what I'm saying? So I got niggas that make beats. You know what I'm saying? Like my nigga Chud, he make beats. And my nigga Touche, he make beats. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna try to tap in with them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely work with them though. You gotta work with the motherfuckers that's doing this shit already. But I bring my niggas with me though.
That's the way to do it, man. And then if they don't already got their own brand, just get like some type of contract where they could be an in-house producer for Player Nation and set that shit up.
Hell yeah, shit. If something happen with this shit, for real, like I want this shit to go, nigga, and something happen with, and they ain't gonna have no choice. Y'all come on, nigga, I don't hear nothing.
Y'all been there since day one, y'all part of this shit.
Yeah.
So this is on the mainstream level. Who would you say your top 5 MCs were?
Right now? In the game right now?
It don't matter like what order or what decade, just period. Top 5.
All right, I ain't gonna put this in order neither. Don't say
Nah,
get
you
no
got
backlash from this shit. I gotta say Wayne.
Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne. That's my nigga. Like, I listen to hustling music and get a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? Right now, to me, my nigga Wayne. My favorite, my nigga Peasy. You know what I'm saying? Free Big P, free Big Ghetto. You know what I'm saying? My nigga go crazy.
He just did a tape with Payroll. That shit go nuts.
Hell yeah. My nigga Larry June.
Okay.
I fuck with my nigga Larry June.
Got
You know what I'm saying? This just for right now. I ain't saying all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my nigga Larry June, he go sick. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Peasy, he go sick. I fuck with Young Boy. I fuck with Dirt. You know what I'm saying? All time though, you know what I'm saying? I gotta put Wayne in there. I gotta put Pac in there.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta put my nigga Big in there. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta put let me see. I pick Nas over Jay.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I pick Nas over Jay. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you compare their first albums, Reasonable Doubt and Illmatic.
Yeah.
From a commercial standpoint, Reasonable Doubt was cool. But from like a lyrical, like gritty, hard ass rapping, Illmatic was better.
Yeah. And as far as at this point, Nas fucked him up.
Oh,
he turned him up. Yeah.
I don't think I would want smoke with either one of them though. Like if it came to a beef though.
Oh shit!
Because I don't know, Jay came pretty hard on Takeover.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It was, it's all commercial publicity anyway. You know what I'm saying. So shit.
And they shut shit down too. I ain't trying to be blacklisted this early on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He sent. You know what I'm saying. They sent for you. You gotta go out there.
Nah, you do. Know. I feel it. So the next question, it ain't really all time. It could be like who hot to you now or like who you tapped in with in the past. But like they was talking about Mount Rushmores for local artists back home. So who would you say your top 10 MCs in Kalamazoo are?
Yeah. Boy, if you know how many arguments it is off of this question, boy.
Hey, I respect your opinion.
Hell no. What you mean? I'm quit playing. Me.
Always, number one.
Loc Smoov, my nigga, you gotta put Fink on there.
Yep.
You gotta put Fink on there. You gotta put Fink on there. You gotta put Trap on there.
Yep.
You gotta put Dink on there. Shit, you gotta put Cole in there.
All right.
You gotta put Cole in there. Cole been holding shit down for the South for the longest. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put them on there. You know what I'm saying? I said Pape already. Yeah, but free Pape. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, free Pape. My nigga gotta go in there automatically. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Top 5 easily.
You know. And so many niggas that gotta go on there though, bro. Like
you got 6 right now.
Like that's 6. Like Touche gotta go on there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, he rap too.
You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? He gotta go on there. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I think that'd be it though. Touche, Dink, Pape, Trap.
You had 7 right now. You threw 7 out there early.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
I'm forgetting somebody, but it's certain niggas that you can't just go without saying the comments with music. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't the only one. You know what I'm saying? I know I go sick, but there's other niggas I go sick too. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all download Smooth Talk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get with this Player Nation shit because it's too player to be with a hater and too slick to be with a bitch. You hear me?
Yeah, I fuck with that. So that's real pimp talk for those watching.
Oh yeah,
you know he talks slick. He got the sugar fly in him. I feel that shit. Or not sugar fly, sugar free. My fault. I fucked it up.
Yeah.
But where can the viewers and subscribers find you on social media? And then, do you have anything that you would like to promote?
Shit, you can find me on Instagram at Big Loc Smoov. You can find the new music that I'm posting right now finna be on Player Nation ENT on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'll go subscribe to that. You know what I'm saying? Type in Loc Smoov on YouTube. You can find my shit on there. Type in Loc Smoov on Smooth Talk on Apple Music. You can find that whole mixtape right there. You know what I'm saying?
And spell your artist name for them, because some people may not know how to how you spell it.
Loc Smoov, no E. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it though. You know what I'm saying? type all that in. He said it's gonna play for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You can type my name in on YouTube and shit. Go to the store and leave that shit on your smart TV. It still be playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I co-sign that. That's why I said you was, you know, the leader of the next generation. Because, like, you bring something different to the table. You humble. Yeah. You're not out here on some arrogant shit, you know, throwing shots at everybody and, you know, dissing everybody and disrespecting the people that came before you. Yeah. Like, I see that in you. And then the way you move and how you think. You're more mature than most of your age. So I give you that. And that's why I was like, I got to get him on the pod because, like, I respect the movement. I respect the music, the effort that you put into it. So that's why I kind of don't mind when you tag me and shit because, like, a lot of people will spam they shit to me. But I got it set up to where I got to add it on my timeline. So I'll untag that shit and be like, I don't fuck with that. No, like, because people would just got bad attitudes and bad energy, and I don't be wanting that shit on my timeline. So that's why I fuck with what you do, and I be sharing your videos.
You gotta keep shit positive, man. You know what I'm saying? There's motherfuckers out that watch you. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can go out, go to the store or something, and kids be like, I seen you from a video. You know what I'm saying?
They
like,
look up to you.
You don't really notice it when you're in your hometown, you know what I'm saying? How many motherfuckers watching you, but you know what I'm saying?
Like a show and talk to people in person, and then it's like, damn, I ain't even know you fuck with it. It'd be nice if you share some shit though. Nah, but I definitely look forward to seeing the next phase of your career, man, and seeing you flourish as a businessman. If you ever need anything, feel free to hit me up. Feel free to send me some shit.
Appreciate you.
You're more than welcome to come on the podcast at any time, even if you do decide to bring some artists with you or some producers. And, you know, I just wish you the best and much success, man.
Yeah. Good looking, man. Appreciate you, man.
No problem, G.
You know what I'm saying?
All love, man. I'm going to tap in with you.
Yeah. Fuck with me, man. Like I said, get with me, man. Loc Smoov in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm too slick to be with a bitch, too player to be with a hater, you know what I'm saying? It's too easy to be greasy. And fuck with this player nation shit, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Player racing, player nation. We player niggas that ain't basic, you hear me?
Talk that
you know
shit.
What I'm saying? Get with me, you know what I'm saying? A lot of banging ass music finna be going on. A lot of shit going on, you know what I'm saying? My nigga, phone ringing and shit. What the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, fuck with me, man, on the Air Blair show, you know?
Yeah, and then also follow the podcast at the Air Blair Pod on all social media. Follow, subscribe to the show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all the podcast outlets. And subscribe on my YouTube channel. Just type in Ed Blair and it pops right up.